9:20, not even 9:30, and it is already so hot today. I really thought today might be a little bit cooler because last night we had so much rain. Well, it's also probably my own fault. I should have gotten up earlier to do this dog walk. Okay, an official good morning. I decided I'm going to take you along my week with me this week. My morning routine has gone out the window and it's Sunday, so I'm going to forgive myself for that, but I am doing a work event this morning. So usually I would, if I'm like working, like to have my morning routine, but we got a dog walk in, we did something. But today we are doing one of our little painting events. I started running these monthly. I'm just excited for them to be an event that we can continue to grow on this island because I think they're really beautiful. So last night I printed, because it's not just painting, I want us to connect and like get into our body, be creative and everything. So I always print out little prompts. So our theme, because we're doing it in a garden this time rather than by the beach, it's in my favorite warung on the whole entire island, which I will bring you along to also. It's in the garden and it's the most beautiful garden ever. I decided we'd go like full fairy theme, so I have like all prompts around fairies. So one for example is, if your inner child had fairy wings, what would they look like? Paint them in colors and textures that reflect who you were back then. Because I want this whole theme to, yes, it's fairy, but I also want it to be inner child kind of vibes. My printer very clearly needs an ink flush, but I've printed our little inspo sheet too. It is what it is. I have our big bag of paints and all of our canvases. I get all of this stuff ready now and I need to try to eat in the next like 20 minutes, but I've also been pretty sick all weekend. I don't know if it's a parasite or just some kind of weird change of season illness. But yeah, today's like the first day that I feel like kind of normal, and I still don't know if like bowel movements have caught up with me feeling normal yet. So we'll just see. Excited to take you along this day and this week. Okay, also my friend texted me this morning. As I was about to text her to be like, do you want me to bring the fairy ears from Halloween? Then she texts me being like, so what are we wearing? Can you please bring the fairy ears from Halloween? And I was like, already on it. Okay, so I had time to do my makeup and I still get breakfast. Thank you, baby.
Hello. Here. Subtle voice.
I never paid.
Wait, so this is like this. Oh my god. They've never gone to sale.
They're still on pre-order.
But people are buying them. Fine. Yeah, okay. In my mind, I know that that's the case.
Yeah.
But every time you said I made a sale, in my mind, someone's out there wearing a suit. I'm like, we're gonna start great content.
Yeah. I literally finally only just got the logo to stop fading.
Congratulations.
It was a lot.
Congratulations. Seriously, congratulations.
Thank you.
Sunday fun day.
Yeah, Sunday.
The way it should be.
Okay, I don't think I got much footage from the event. Pretty small group, but that was okay. It was my first time doing it at that location and I was really sick during the week, and also I feel like I just need to start promoting them earlier and a couple of other things. But this is learning and it was still really beautiful. Let me show you my painting. From afar it looks really cute, but I don't know if I actually like it. Alright, that slaps. But I just don't know if it's that cute actually. But yeah, I'm also exhausted because it's so hot today. And that's the update. What are you cooking?
Vegetable, hamburg, fish.
Mmm. Today has been such a lazy Sunday. I don't know, I feel wiped today. Maybe it's just so hot. I'm gonna go hang out soon, literally where the painting was on. So chill but cute Sunday. Princess Jawa. my surf. Was it my best surf ever? Probably not, but I did get like 1 to 2, maybe 3 nice-ish waves. A win is a win. I'm gonna make breakfast now and do some work. Okay, so this is my breakfast every day. I literally just have eggs and bread. So anyone who like followed this channel or like any of my Instagram or anything, I was vegan for 10 years, and then when I moved back here for good, like it had kind of been in my mind for a while to like go, I guess, pescatarian, but like I also still don't really eat dairy unless it's like chocolate. I was kind of just craving eggs and fish for like a long time, and then I was like, I live on an island. I know I lived on an island in Ireland as well, so Ireland is an island, but I was just like, if I'm gonna eat fish anywhere, this is the place to start eating fish. I'm no longer vegan. This is what I deal with every morning when I eat my breakfast. Get down. Cheers. You are a dancing queen, dancing queen. Producing swimwear for surfing is not for the weak. I have been sampling these swimsuits for almost 6 months. They're on pre-order, but there was just like some issues with like logos fading and everything, so I paused all of the production because I just wanted to get it right. And our latest sample is this one, and it was doing so great, and then there's just like a little tiny chip on the logo today. So I've spent my morning for our manufacturer and just like trying to figure out, is that a positioning problem? Like also it's like right at the, I also have really big ribs, so I think maybe it's not gonna happen for everybody, but it's literally just like right where the ribs are, and so when you're paddling the wax, the lesson for me is to do more like testing, like quality control testing, because obviously everything gets QC'd before it leaves the manufacturer. My QC is surfing in it, rinsing it after the surf. Obviously I surf in the sun, and like to a certain extent there's only so much you can do. Like it is being worn for surf wear, and I guess it's just rougher than like laying by the pool in that bikini. So making sure for future collections that it's not going to happen. And do we print fabrics in Java instead of in Bali? Like what do we do to make sure that this doesn't keep happening in future collections? Yeah, that has been my morning so far. Not the most ideal. We shall figure it out. They are like yin and yang. I was playing that song and like having a vibe to it because I used that song in my story that I posted from surfing this morning, and now I'm doing up our email for the week. I just feel, so I decided to use a clip from my surf video this morning for the photo on this swimsuit, because this swimsuit, I love it so much, but I really want to tell more of its story, so that's what our email this week is all about. But this photo, I just feel like it just screams joy and everything that this brand is about. Okay, I locked in for a full hour. Shout out to me. Got our email done for the week, and literally as I was doing it, I remembered tomorrow is Earth Day, and I wanted to plan our whole email campaign this week around Earth Day. But whatever, I guess it's just, I do another email tomorrow. I really need to get more content like for the brand, so I'll probably do that soon. But for now I'm gonna go get my laundry because it's 3 p.m. and it needs drying time. Going for sunset, first sunset walk in so long.
Yeah.
My favorite beach walk in the whole of Bali. You want me to pop your head? Oh, that was pretty. Ah! Oh, on the in the trees, or at my tree.
It's crazy coming.
Anna's last day in Bali. But we had the most beautiful surf this morning. There was a rainbow and then it started raining. The waves were
Will always be rainbows.
always rainbows. And now we came to Cafe Laut to have breakfast. I wish they would put the music up or something. I love this see-through straw.
Yeah, we have to straw as well. Sex offender. Sorry, it's okay. I'll put music over. No, actually, I don't want to put music over.
My pills in the hours ready to go. Like, you know,
So how did the two of you make
we showered. But the ticket says 2 p.m. I don't know.
Saying goodbye. But it's
Oh, it's a video.
Honey, goodbye for now.
In the kitchen.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. I'm exhausted today and I feel like it's probably my own fault. It's probably self-inflicted because I got up yesterday at like 5:30, went for sunrise surf, which was genuinely, I think I said it already, like one of the most beautiful surfs ever. Like, it was Earth Day and there was a rainbow, it was raining, the sun was rising, it was amazing. I went for breakfast with my friends, like some brunch, because it was Anna's last day here, and then I had to come home and like do some work, and then I had to go and teach a roller skate class and like be there for the whole of the roller skate. Sorry, my voice, I need to pause. Oh my gosh, we are back in the room. Be at the roller skate event for the whole thing, which was from like 6 till 10. I also taught a class, which was so fun. But again, I had been awake since 5:30 at that point. And then I stayed until like 10-ish. And then we got food on the way home because I was starving, I hadn't eaten, and I just skated for 4 hours. Well, 2 hours. I literally by 8 p.m. I was like, I have to give up, I cannot skate anymore. And yeah, by the time I got home, it was like 11 p.m. and I was just like, I was just like, once I'm asleep before midnight, I don't care. And I was asleep before midnight, so that was a success. And then this morning I got up at 7 with every intention to take my beautiful little doggy to the beach, and then I fell back asleep until 9. And I was so mad at myself and I feel so grumpy today, and I think it's just because I'm so tired. So I'm just kind of being like to myself, like, it's okay that Jawa had to walk around the neighborhood at 9 a.m. instead of to the beach, because I didn't want to go later because A, it's too hot. Anything after 7, like, I'm not going to the beach for a walk, it's too hot. And B, it's also Galungan today, but happy Galungan to all my Balinese friends. Yeah, so there's probably going to be lots of ceremonies and stuff on the road today, so I was like, no. But I am going to Pilates today because I don't know why this conversation is making me out of breath. Yeah, I looked at my class pass yesterday and my credits were on 8 and my class pass renews tomorrow. Credits equals money, I'm not wasting money. I'm like, you know what, fuck it, like, I'm sure it'll be fine. Now we are gonna braid my hair because this is like post-surf, post-skate hair, but it's also like not ready for a wash day. I'll come back when my hair is pat. I'm literally just gonna try my best to focus on some work for the next 30-40 minutes. I feel like I just need to be in the sun a little bit today. So I just grabbed some content of the swimsuit on this giant shell. I was gonna do some tanning, but yeah, it's almost 2, so I'm gonna go home,
potentially have a little snack and then get myself to Pilates. Frangipani in hair, feeling cute. The day has been turned around. I think my mood feels slightly better, and that Pilates is gonna enhance that even more.
My Pilates class almost murdered me. It was so hard. I think it's because Jawa. I think my Pilates class almost murdered me because I'm already tired today. So tired. Could I be getting my third period of the month because I had to take the morning after pill this month? Potentially. Positives of the day. My Pilates teacher complimented my Indonesian. I'm on the couch. I'm on the new couch that has finally arrived.
Yeah.
I need you for this part. You need to grab the camera and then just walk away so you can just see me sitting on the couch. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, I'm so happy. We've been waiting for this couch for like over a month. Oh. Maka? If I were a fish, this is the fish that I would be. How are you gonna cook it?
Fish, vegetables.
Yeah, but how are you gonna cook it?
DJ.
No, but like in oil?
And oil.
Yeah.
Chili. Garlic.
I love my boyfriend for a lot of reasons, but his cooking, I think it's one of my favorite reasons. Happy Thursday, guys. What the heck? Today has been such a write-off. We went to my friend's house last night. We low-key had like a pool party. It was so much fun. We also had 3 large Singarajas each, aka beer, like the big bottles of beer. Every single time I drink like more than 1 beer, especially fucking 3 big ones, it's not even like a hangover that you like wake up with. It's like a progressive hangover that gets worse and worse and worse as the day goes on. By 12 p.m. I was like, I need a burger. I don't even know what I need to be doing. Like, I know there's so much that I need to do, but like I'm also like, what do I do? Looking at our ads and how to improve them. I need to bring in more sales than we're bringing in at the moment. I'm just gonna keep working for another little while and then I'm just gonna clock off. And it's so annoying that January is in work until 9:30 or whatever, because it means he's not gonna get home till 10, and like I really want to watch Black Mirror, but like I can't watch it without him. Look how cute they look. And I love that it's all my friends. All my friends always model for me. It's so cute. I think I want to move the desk to here and then have like the stock wall here, because I was initially going to put the stock wall here, but then I'm thinking the sun comes in there. Although it was a day that felt like I got nothing done, it wasn't the worst day ever, so. And it's still not over. Hello? Hello. Ada makan? Ada makan. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Yeah. Gorengan. Ini apa? Okay, dinner time. Nasi goreng. And this is gorengan. For anyone on the internet who doesn't know what it is, it's basically just like deep fried things. This one's tahu, but it has like vegetables and noodles inside. This one, it's like vegetables, yeah. We're gonna go chili.
Chili first.
It's good.
Sabar guys, sabar.
Oh my gosh, this rice looks so fucking good. Selamat makan. Yum, I'm so excited to eat this. Okay, good morning. So I was supposed to skate this morning, but change of plans. And initially I was like, oh, I could have surfed this morning, but you know what? We're still seizing the day because I actually got sent, rude. I got sent some beautiful jewelry from this Irish brand called Burren Jewelers, and my friend brought it over for me from Ireland when she was coming, and I have been meaning to get some beautiful content with this for the past few weeks. And I also want to do a little piece of content for the Subtle Poison swimsuit. So we're just gonna go and do that at the beach and walk Jawa, and it's gonna be a fun morning.
Okay, so just wrapped up shooting some content at the beach, very eventful. Jawa kept running away, which wasn't ideal. Definitely need to get her some snacks to stop her doing that, but I'll pop in some of the content that I shot because it's cute, but I simply couldn't be vlogging at the same time. Okay guys, today's a day that I've surrendered to working from bed and sitting in the aircon. I don't know, I haven't worked at my desk in so long, and the whole point of getting this 2-bedroomed house that I could turn 1 bedroom into an office in was so that I could work at my desk. But I wanted to show you the cutest reel ever that we made for Subtle Poison when we were at the beach this morning. Okay, 1 second. Okay, also, I can't explain the joy this brings me. Oh, hook it to my veins. But let's just show you this. Let me make sure the volume is on. Volume is not on, okay. I don't know why that makes me want to cry. I think I am very due my period soon. This morning I put on that song by ABBA that's like, sometimes I wish that I could ring the slipping through my fingers all the time. I also think I'm like having feels about seeing my whole entire family next week, and I think sometimes like the reality of like living this far away from my family like kind of hits me, and I'm just like you know what I mean? Okay guys, I don't know if it's funny or terrifying that it has taken me 2 months to edit this video. I did have family visiting in May, and then I have been working like 12-hour days lately, which I definitely want to take you more behind the scenes of on here. But yeah, I just thought I would close out this vlog quickly for you, and hopefully I will be back with some more and they won't take me as long to edit because we have lots of fun Subtle Poison things that we're working on at the moment. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and big love.